When I was like 15 years old, I actually had a job at Arby's. And that sounds so ridiculous to say that, but I had a job at Arby's. It lasted all of 4 weeks. I used to work at the drive-thru and I would take orders and I would talk on the little intercom thing and I would take people's cash, take their money, take their card or whatever, give them change, press the little buttons on the cash register. And then sometimes I would work at the front counter and I would put the potato cakes in the bag, put the Jamocha shakes in the thing and then give it to the person. And I lasted 4 weeks. That was like one of the first jobs that I had. I had several little small jobs like that where it was very temporary. And I remember one day just having, cramps, menstrual cramps. It was whatever, my time of the month. And my logic in my mind was, I'm just not going to show up to work today. So I didn't call in. I didn't tell anybody that I wasn't going. And I just didn't show up. And then I never showed up again. And I had several jobs like that where I was just done. And I didn't give notice. I didn't give a reason. That seems to be in my nature for some reason. And I've done that a lot throughout my life where I'm done. That's it. Bye. Like, I don't even say goodbye. I'm just out. And it's funny to me because that clearly, I was like, I think it was 15 at that time. I don't think I could drive yet. I didn't have good communication skills at that time. I didn't understand that when someone hires you, you have this agreement, you fulfill it, you communicate if something's not going to work out. I really did not have that basic communication skill at that age or even as an adult. And it's just funny to me because, now I like to think that I've improved my communication a lot. Like I can actually talk to people. And there was one situation recently where I don't know, I think it triggered something from my teenage years or my adolescence. And I was just like, you know what? I don't need this right now. I'm done. And I made a clear, clean exit. No apology, no explanation. I was just out. And I'm not going to say like what it is, but it came up recently. And I just had this realization of I don't need this thing. I'm out. Like, I don't need it. I would rather attend to this other thing, my life, my business, my work. And I was thinking about this and how like my whole life really, I've had this thing where I don't want to communicate something or I just kind of peace out on something. And I was thinking about how that impacts business. When I wasn't that great at my business and I didn't really have good people skills, good communication skills, I wasn't reliable. I didn't show up. I didn't do things by the deadline. You couldn't count on me basically. And that's something I really had to change. And it took years for me to figure out that people need to rely on you. People need to be able to count on you. They're not just going to keep giving you work and assignments if you're not showing up to do it. It was like, duh. So today, I really pride myself on being someone who's reliable, dependable. And it's to the point where, I have too much business now. And now I need to stop selling so much business so that I can actually attend to the clients that are paying me. So that bothers me when like you're just selling so much and then you can't actually deliver because you have too much work. So that's a whole nother problem. But it just blows my mind that, I used to work at Arby's, didn't give any notice, quit after 4 weeks because I felt bad. My body was tired and, cramps and all that stuff. And I didn't give a reason. Fast forward today, now I would never dream of doing that. I would still do the work even if I was in pain, even if I was tired. It's like we made this agreement, it's getting done. So yeah, props to maturity and growing up, right?